Welcome to the final Friday football fever of the season. I'm Brett Behrens with Craig Schott. It all comes down to this, Craig. We are here. We've got a loaded show full of games with playoff implications. Scores rolling at the bottom of the screen. We're also on Facebook Live, so join in on the conversation there.
Yeah, we've kind of split the show into three separate parts here. So we're going to start with the must-win games. Teams that sit with 4 wins, and you have to have 5. You have to win tonight to even qualify for the postseason. Shelbyville, one of those teams at 4-4, but to get to 5, they have to beat a tough St. Teresa team, and it's the Bulldogs striking Jack Hogan to Michael Less. Makes a cut, gets upfield, breaks a couple tackles, and he is going to go 89, takes it to the house for 6. But the Rams respond. Kentrell Beck to A.J. Stokes. The Rams tie this one up early. Then it's Hogan again, this time handing to Denham Cook for the score. 61-21, St. Teresa rolls. Shelbyville ends their season at 4-5.
All right, Tri-County on the road at Cerro Gordo. Vermette trying to get that 5th win. Broncos making a drive down the field and a big run play as Sam Dalton punches past the defense for the first down. Looks like he might have been able to break free there as he gets past half field, but moments later they turn it over to the Titans. It's Kinzel Lloyd intercepting it. Way underthrown there, and they take it back all the way to the 11-yard line where Daniel Drake runs it in for their 2nd touchdown of the first quarter. 44-6, all Tri-County now. They are eligible for the playoffs and should be in with 40 points.
Over in the Springfield area, North Mac opening their new turf field in Week 9 with a huge game against Riverton. Panthers have to win to get in. Junior Mason Smith with the run off the pitch from quarterback Jake Van Aldsel. Then running back Camden Hatala runs it in a couple plays later for the score. Riverton taking over now. Tyler Williams runs it up the middle for a first down. That's about all the Riverton would get tonight. 55-0 North Mac wins, so they play in Week 10.
All right, now to the teams that have qualified, but a win would certainly solidify their berth. Danville almost has to win tonight because its playoff points likely won't get them in. On the goal line, handoff to John Finch. Rumbles home for the score, 7-0 Irish at that point. But Danville takes a turn of its own. Eric Turner Jr. has trouble with the snap, but finds his way past the goal line. 7-7. Then late in the first half, 4th down, Danville decides to go for it. Turner Jr. bouncing outside, spinning around. How about a nice block there from Devin Miles? He is in. Wow, what a play.
Make a tackle.
Man, that's a Play of the Week nominee. We got a couple of them tonight. 49-42. Danville was up.
Good for them.
Peoria Notre Dame comes back, and they hang on, so they're in the playoffs with the win.
Same with Salt Fork at 5-3, but don't want to play the waiting game tomorrow, so they need to win. Quarterback Kyler Bennett rolls out, throws an interception to Cade Anderson. Wrong color jersey there. Anderson returns it a couple yards. On the ensuing drive for the Comets, Rhett Harrison is strip sacked by Logan Appleman. Picks it up in the end zone for a touchdown. So it's 20-7 Comets, but Oakwood would respond. Next drive, Gavin Klaus breaks through the line, goes 50 yards for the score. 33-14. Oakwood takes it to finish the regular season 7-2. Clinton, another 5-3 team. They're on the road at Warrensburg Latham. First quarter, Cardinals quarterback Braden Matthews taking to the air. Jackson Cook comes down with the score. It's 6-0. Warrensburg smelling upset. Then second quarter, Clinton's quarterback Garrett Wayne runs it straight into the eye of the storm. Lets the pile stop him, but nice yards gained. But a few plays later, it's Wayne again. This time around the outside, he's going to score. 28-6, Maroons get the win, so they are likely in.
All right, Craig, our Spotlight game features 2 5-3 teams, but both likely in no matter what. Still a lot to play for as Villa Grove Heritage visits Arthur Lovington at Wood Hammond. No score at halftime, but in the first drive of the second half, Knights get fired up. Finn Davison runs it into the end zone. They go up 7-0, and they keep adding to it. Carroll sneaks away into the end zone to put them up by 2 scores, and they later add a 3rd to the board. Blue Devils with 2 minutes left in the game trying to make a last-ditch effort, but it's intercepted by Cody Cornwall. 23-0. ALAH pitches a shutout to secure its place in the postseason. And we welcome Arthur Lovington at Wood Hammond. Coach Ryan Jefferson, after his team punches its ticket to the playoffs, and you do it with a shutout, Coach. How well do you feel like your team played tonight?
Well, to be honest, the first half was not pretty at all from both sides. It was honestly, when we started the second half, it felt like a brand new football game. I think in the first half, both teams turned the ball over twice, just couldn't get anything going offensively, just a lot of punting and just bad football, honestly. But second half, for some reason, we came out and we fought hard. We started moving the ball on offense and kind of got a momentum swing after a couple big plays, a big hit by our linebacker, Lucas Otto, and just got the team jacked and the crowd back into it, and we were able to come out and finish with a shutout, which was nice. So,
yeah, it's the first time the Knights are in the playoffs since 2014, and you do it in just your second season after going 2-7 last year. What does this mean for you, your team, and community to be back in the postseason?
It's awesome. Playoff eligible, playoff qualifier, words that haven't been spoken here in a long time. So I'm just so proud of these guys for the work that they've put in since last November. And obviously they can see that it's paying off with the results. So I'm just incredibly proud, and I know the communities are all behind them. So.
All right, Ryan, we'll look forward to tomorrow night and seeing where you guys end up in the postseason. Thanks.
Absolutely.
All right, SJO and Monticello both 5-3. Winner punches its ticket. The Sage is already up 2 scores on senior night and looking for more, driving the length of the field before the end of the half. Nick tackles on the keeper, making several guys miss. It sets up this. Tackles looking for a man, rolling out to his right. The pressure coming at him. And there's an open Matt Kerr dragging across the middle for the TD. 21-0 at that point, but still some time for SJO to make a play, and they do, or so it seems. Chance Izzard runs the back, the kickoff 60-plus yards. Oh, but a huge momentum dagger here, called back off a block in the back. Ref point at the flag there, and that pretty much sealed SJO's chances for a comeback as they fall tonight. They're going to be playing the waiting game tomorrow, Craig. 35-6. Monticello punches its ticket.
Our final game with playoff implications, SHG visiting MacArthur, both sitting at 5-3 as well. A.J. Lawson, the Iowa commit, making his presence known in the first, intercepting the SHG pass, returns it into SHG territory, but they can't do anything with it. SHG gets the ball back. Quarterback Isaiah Thompson keeps it on the read. This is an impressive run here. Look at this cutback. Whoop! Slides right on by, in for the score. Ken Leonard is loving it. It was 6-0. Thompson would add another score early in the second. 39-8, SHG wins on the road for the 6th win of the season. They are into the playoffs.
All right, 9 games in the books, but we've still got 5 more to go, including the best game in the area, maybe in the state tonight, between Rochester and Glenwood. 2 8-0s will decide the Central State 8 Conference Championship. That and more next.